Okay, just a quick update of the rabbitry. This is Betty and her doe that she had from her last litter. I still don't have her named yet, but as you can tell, she's getting big. And also, Betty should be about ready to kindle here in about another week and a half. I was just out doing my daily chores and watering and feeding, and I've got them some hay in here. They've kind of quit eating on it. We're here getting them a drink of water at the moment. We've gone over here to Chubbs. Chubbs just hanging out as always, chowing down or drinking or just being lazy. But I got him some hay in there. He's munching on some pellets at the moment. Move on down here to my grow out pen. I've got two. Last time I had 4 down here. I kept the 2 largest males, and I'm probably gonna let them grow out a little bit longer and see which one would be a good buck to keep for breeding purposes. And I'll probably end up keeping it, and then the other one probably end up going into the refrigerator, or maybe not even that far. May just go straight to the belly. Anyway, and they're chowing down on their hay I give them. Moving on over to Alice, and I've still got her 4 does that she had in her last litter. I had 2 of them sold, and they're having trouble having time to get them, so I'm going to give them a couple more weeks, and then I'll probably end up butchering those. And I might keep one of the does with the black ears. These are all 4 mixed with. I was trying a little experiment with Californian and Mini Rex, and the Mini Rex buck was white, solid white, and I was just wanting to see if I could get me some Mini Rex eventually with the Californian markings or Himalayan markings. But so I may end up keeping one of those does for that little side experiment. Then again, I may not. Alice, she should be due to kindle in probably about another week and a half. I bred her the same day as got Betty over there bred to Chubbs, and so they'll be pure Californian. Moving on down here to Journey and her 4 babies. Last time you seen those, they were real small, still in the nest box, and I think they're pushing 4 weeks old now. So I'm gonna probably we're having a local small animal meet at the local TSC here in the next weekend. Actually, I'll probably end up taking those with me and try to sell to somebody as pets, and I may end up taking some of those with me also, because they're pretty tame and real cute rabbits. They'd make good pet rabbits for, some kids or something. So before I butcher them, I'm gonna give them the opportunity to have that as an option. And Journey, I don't know if I'll be having any more with her or not. She's a good doe. I did have one litter that she didn't do very well with, and I think it may have been some environmental issues that kind of made her freak out, and she ended up eating her young. But the other 2 litters she's had since then, she's done really good with. And actually, I've got to brag on this litter, because it's kind of a miracle litter, because when she had these, somehow she either had them real close to the wire or well, I know she had them on the wire, but she had them real close to the edge or something. because I come down here the day that I was expecting her to kindle, and I actually found the babies outside the cage, and I'll show you where I found them at. It was amazing. But this is where she was and where she had them at. Well, they had apparently fallen out of the cage, and all four rolled together after they hit the ground, I guess. And I'll take and show you where I found them at. They were all four in a big pile, and it's rained a lot here, and everything's messy. But I found them probably 15-20 feet away over here underneath this side of my building. And they were laying right in there on that straw in a pile. You'd have thought that she had got out, come over here and had them in a pile, and then went back and got back in her own cage, but that would have been impossible because, you know, she couldn't have got out and or got back in or anything like that. But you would have thought that. But they were laying right there, and I got them all four up, took them in. I don't know how long they'd been there. I would say at least, I don't know, a few hours, if not longer, because they were done dried and everything. And then I brought them because I knew she was the one that was supposed to be having them. And so I brought them in here and I put them back in the nest box where she was, and they all four lived. And she accepted them, and because I mean they were hers, but I didn't know how long that they'd been away from her, etc. And then the smells that might have changed on them by them being on the ground and rolling 20 foot underneath the building, and then underneath the other side over there where I've got kind of as a temporary chicken coop for one chicken because of the raccoon issue I told you all about last time. But anyway, so that's kind of my miracle litter. And honestly, it was by chance that I even found them over there. I was going over there to water that chicken, and I seen some movement, and I looked down, and there they lay. And at first I thought, you know, there's been another rabbit come in, a wild rabbit or something, and has had its babies under here, because we have a lot of cottontail rabbits around. And it seems like since I've gotten these rabbits, the cottontails will come in. I'm sure it's probably some kind of a safety deal where they smell the other rabbits or something, but there's probably, I've seen at least 12 running around here in the close vicinity, mother and babies and all that. But so anyway, so like I say, I actually thought they were, you know, a wild rabbit had babies under there. And then I come over here and checked Journey, seen that she didn't have any, and she was due to have them. I thought, well, they got to be hers. Plus one of them, well, plus, you know, 3 of them was white, pretty much at birth, and one of them was the chinchilla looking color there, which that's a real pretty one. I may end up giving that to my nephew as a pet. And I've not gotten and seen if they're bucks or does, but I've just been letting them get big and eat, and I've really not had a lot of time. I'm off this coming weekend, and I'm hoping to spend it in here cleaning up and cleaning out some manure, getting rid of it, and putting me another cage right in this section that I've got already built, and basically just cleaning everything out, cleaning everything up. And then I'm probably going to hang at least one cage over here against this wall, and I might put another one below it. I've not decided, but I'm going to try to do that too. But anyway, this is going to be a 2-part video, I guess, because I'm running close to the 10-minute mark, and it takes forever to upload it to YouTube if it's over 10 minutes. So anyway, I'm going to cut it off here, and then I'll start another video and finish up. Alright, thanks.